Am I the jerk for not being more understanding of my dad and half-sister actively mourning their dead wife and mom? My dad's first wife died when my half-sister was 7. He married my mom and had me when my half-sister was 10. Growing up, I remember so many times where things got uncomfortable because my half-sister would make a very big deal about how hard it was without her mom around. My half-sister couldn't do a single thing with us as a family without bringing it up, and if mom had a birthday or celebration for something, she would bring up her mom and use her being dead as a reason to never take photos with us or spend time with just me or mom. My dad would also randomly talk about his first wife on his and mom's anniversary or on my birthday, and he'd get super emotional. He'd say he needed to take a walk and stuff. My parents had a big dinner party to celebrate their 15th wedding anniversary, and my dad broke into a speech about his first wife and how much he missed and loved her. My half-sister didn't come to the dinner at all. My half-sister got married last year, and she didn't invite mom or I because it was too hard to imagine us being there when she wanted her mom. My dad went though, and there were videos posted of dad at the wedding talking about how much he loved his first wife and how life was perfect when she was alive. He said his life never got that kind of light back into it. I know it hurt my mom, but she told me it was the life of dating and marrying a widower and that people grieve their lost loved ones all the time. She told me we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for my half-sister's mom dying. I get that and I think it's fine. The problem is that this comes up during everything and anything, or if it didn't mean I had a less involved dad and half-sister. She basically wants nothing to do with me because her mom died, and since I'm not her mom's kid, I'm nothing. Another time, more recently my mom and I were alone, and I asked her if dad will skip my wedding if I don't put a photo of his first wife up somewhere, and if he'll insist on talking about her even though she has nothing to do with me. Mom told me we just have to take it as it comes. I didn't even ask if my half-sister would come because I know the answer already. My dad has a bigger birthday coming up, and I decided I won't go. The idea of sitting there while he talks endlessly about his first wife and a good bit about my half-sister, while mom, and I might not even get mentioned, is something I want to put myself through. My dad's side of the family have asked me why and pushed for me to answer more than I did. So I told them the truth and where I stood, and they got mad at me for my lack of understanding. They said everyone has the right to mourn lost loved ones. I said they do, but when that overshadows everything else, it's not fun for the people who came after who feel unwanted and unloved. I have tried to talk to my dad about it before, but he changed the subject every time I brought it up. He wouldn't tell me why he did that either. It was like I was saying something totally different. I don't even try with my half-sister because to her I'm not even her half-brother. I'm just a kid who isn't her mom's. Yes, she did say this. Dad's family now think I'm a huge jerk, and they keep trying to educate me on empathy when I don't think I lack it. I just hate feeling like a mistake, and not even like the second best, but it feels like dad regrets mom and I. I hate spending every celebration with a cloud of grief and mourning over it. Even if this is dad's celebration, it'll happen at my next birthday and my graduation if I let it. The only way to not let it happen is for me not to go this time, and not including my dad or half-sister in the future.